Jimmy, progression in the FA Trophy this afternoon. Just firstly, give me your overall verdict of what you saw out there.
Yeah, it was everything that I expected it to be. Tough place to come, but we had the areas of, playing them the other week. It helped us in terms of the areas that we wanted to hit, or areas that we wanted to hit more at home. Like the goal obviously comes from that. It's brilliant, and like I say, away from home, you're looking at moments. And then obviously ahead really early. Someone's just told me 80 seconds. I didn't realise it was that early. Sometimes it can be too early. But no, I thought that defensive display was excellent. We had to tweak a few things as the game went on to help nullify where they were getting on top of us. On the counter-attack, again, I think, building from the Telford away day performance, we actually got into good areas, and we should punish them on the counter-attack for all the ball that they had in our half. They had a few half chances, one off the ricochet that Ronnie has to come out and save. But our defensive line was excellent. What we're looking for is to finish them off on the counter-attack there, because we had the one chance just before half-time, which changes the complexion of the game, and then we had, I know Mars hit the post off the free kick, but then we had two more, I think it was, on the counter-attack towards the last 5-10 minutes. So that's where we want to get better away from home, and that's ultimately then going to take the pressure off the back line, who stood up so well today to everything that was thrown at them.
I was just about to say, you felt a little bit more like us as well. We were resolute and digging in after they threw quite a little bit more pressure towards the end, obviously, as expected. But how good was that side of it? And now it's all about just trying to take those chances when we get into the final third.
Look, I'm under no illusions. I know where our strengths and weaknesses lie at this moment. We're trying to do something about it internally, externally. We're trying to sort a few things out. But I think our defensive displays are very good. Very, very good. Today we didn't have as much of the ball. We probably did to Stourbridge what a lot of teams have done when they've come to Lime Meadow. And look, I don't question the lads in terms of their effort and their commitment. I mean, they've run themselves into the ground. The squad's really stretched at the moment. They've run themselves into the ground. Defensively done really well. Like I say, their biggest chance came through the ricochet. I think it was a ricochet, I don't know, it come off, but it ended up Ronnie had to come out, and then that's where we need our goalkeeper to step up. So I know exactly where we are, and I'm under no illusions about where we are at the moment and what we need to do. The where we can get better, you'll probably ask. Where we get better is, again, the space is there on the counter attack. We actually created the moments, and we should put the game to bed, really.
And just on the result, it's into the second round for the first time in 3 or 4 years, I believe. So it must be a very proud achievement for yourself. And is it now? It's just all about trying to get into the next round, I suppose.
Yeah, of course. But we're in a tough spell of games. We've got 4 more away days coming up very, very quickly. So, those boys aren't going to get too far ahead of themselves, because we've come to Stourbridge and won 1-0. We know where we are. We know where we need to be. And we've got a lot of hard work ahead of us to make sure that we achieve the things that we want to achieve.
And lots of hard work. Next is Sudbury away. I mean, I think that game sort of turned our season around last year. So, is it what's the instruction going into that game? Is it just more of the same?
Yeah. Look, same as always. We'll come up with a plan. It's a really tough place to go. Really tough. We've got the travel, the pitch. A good team, really well organised team, some good patterns. So we're gonna have to be on top of our game, both technically and tactically. So the boys have got to recover, because, like I say, the squad's stretched at the moment. We're trying to do something about it behind the scenes there, but we'll have to recover, and then we'll have to be spot on to go and get a result away at Sudbury.